That's top stocks. All right, TopGlov earnings is out. It has made, let me see, 5.3%, EPS 4.52 versus EPS of 4.36 the following the quarter before that. Now, gloves company are in the spotlight because of this COVID-19, so we expect a lot of demand from the for the gloves. Okay, but surprisingly, the stock price is getting hammered. Okay, this week getting hammered, and now that the earnings is out, okay, it isn't really very spectacular, but at least it's still very positive. Okay, let's go through the. We wait for more people to join us before we go through the earnings. Okay, before we go through the earnings. Oh, just give me one moment. Okay. If earnings doesn't save TopGlov, it doesn't bounce from here, I don't know what else will help the gloves company to go up. It may gonna hammer like the rest of the stock as well. Okay. Now, if you are online listening to this, do me a favor, can you please share this out to more friends and more investors alike who are interested to trade the stock market, so we can talk about the market right now. Okay. Oh, turning white, turning white. Very good. Turning white. There's a chance that hopefully TopGlov can close positively. Maybe a lot of people doesn't know TopGlov has announced the earnings, but actually more importantly is smart money, fund managers and all that are interested in TopGlov. Otherwise, if retail investors, it's not enough for us to support the market. If even they are not interested in TopGlov, then it's very difficult for the gloves company to survive. Hatta is up 7 cents. TopGlov is doing, let me see, is down 0.5%. TopGlov is down 0.5%. Okay, now this is how it looks like now. Dayang is confirmed dead. Dayang is confirmed dead. Wow, a lot of stocks still gonna hammer, complete meltdown. So it's not a very safe to pick up bottom at the moment, no matter how low the share price is, because the market is totally no confidence. In a market that has got no confidence, better don't anyhow pick. Care Plus. Okay, Care Plus also doing rubber glove, medical supplies down, rubber racks still there. So TopGlov, this earning doesn't support the price, then I don't know what will. Okay, let's continue to observe. You guys can type on the comment and we can have a conversation. Let me get my members in. Get my members in. Webinar. I'm getting more people in. Okay, before I start the review of the TopGlov earnings, I've got all the information already. So let's just wait for it. There's a rumor that Bursa is going to stop trading, right? There's a rumor going on. Let me see. How do I send this out to everybody? Okay, more people in first. More people in first. Just hang on. I get more people into the. Sorry. Copy. Oh, you can ask me any stocks under the comment field. We have a discussion over here. Okay. Get my members in. Right. Hello, hello. Anybody there? looks like TopGlov earnings is not enough to excite the market. Maybe we may expect more downside to test the lows of 530s, 540s. Very bad. Very bad. Market continue to sell off. Supermax is down 4%. Supermax is down 4%. Hi, Lee Jin. Supermax, yeah. Yeah, TopGlov earnings is out. So I'm waiting for more members to come in before I review the earnings from TopGlov. Okay, the numbers coming in isn't very, very fantastic. So we need to take whatever profit we have and get out of TopGlov. Okay, so let's wait for more people to join us. I see the response is still very poor. I thought everybody is working from home, so you got time to come in to talk about stocks. Okay, so I just received some information about the Securities Commission and Bursa joint statement saying that the market will remain open. The stock market will remain open. It will not close. Okay, it will not close like the Philippines. So we will continue to trade. Who can help me? Who can help me share this video out before we go through the TopGlov earnings to see what's going on with TopGlov? Should we still continue to hold or should we sell? Okay, so come on. Supermax is also down. Supermax is also down. Okay, Supermax is also down. But the volume coming down is getting lower and lower. Okay, the volume coming down is getting lower and lower. So let me see, is there anything we can pick up from the ESP Master today? I'm going to go to KLSE markets and my rule will be price is near support. You see, there's no stock near support yet. Okay, there's no stock near support yet. Oh, there you go. These are the few stock near support. So let me take a look. Kosan. Kosan is near this 455, 451 support. Let's see. 451, 451. Where are you, Kosan? Still there. Okay, I think 21 of you are in. So let's review the earnings from TopGlov. Okay, TopGlov just announced earnings EPS of 452. Let's take a look at the revenue. So for Traders Club member, this is how we do it. Okay, this is how we do it. I'm doing it in this Facebook page, okay, to share with more people because I think a lot of people are interested in these glove stocks. So let us go through this all together. Now, those of you who are in, okay, maybe you can help me share this telecast out to your friends. Okay, to your friends and watch together. So let's go through the stock together. Okay, profit is definitely, margin is better than last season, last quarter. Okay, so that is all we know from this page, and now we have to go into the report itself. Now, when I go to the report itself, you can see the comparison of the revenue and all that. There you go, review of performance. Okay, if you see the review of performance, they indeed has got very strong growth in the glove segment. Okay, registering a 14% growth in sales volume. Okay, that means a lot of gloves being sold at better margin. Okay, at better margin. So production utilization also increased. You can see right here. All these are very good news, positive news about TopGlov's performance. Okay. And just that I think the market sentiment is very sour, therefore it didn't rally after the earnings is out. It's still stuck there. You see, it's still stuck. Hey, in case let me just go refresh. In case my chart is stuck. Oh yeah, it's still stuck there, not moving. Okay, this I think is due to the poor market sentiment at the moment. Okay, poor market sentiment at the moment, therefore it is not going up. I'm very interested in these two stocks. I'm comparing side by side. What is the impact of the earnings? Because in May, I think Hatta, Supermax, and the rest of the goods company will report. So now we look at TopGlov earnings first. Okay, you can see. So that's all we need to know from these few paragraphs. Okay. Now the other thing of interest is right here. Now, this is what I always say at the initial stage of the outbreak of the virus, there was a surge in sales orders coming from China, Hong Kong, Singapore, and South Korea only. Now, when is this? Remember, this one I talked about a lot of times. It was during this period when TopGlov went up. Okay, when it went up here, this is where the China breakout happened, Wuhan breakout happened. Okay, and then they started to shut down the city. They require more gloves here. Now, this is rest of the world. Okay, so indeed the order did came in. You can see, however, the in recent weeks also received strong sales orders. Definitely business is very good now. Okay, business is very good now. We expect it to sell even more. But there is this little thing that current utilization is already above 90%. So unless the price of the gloves goes up, otherwise you will expect the revenue and the profit margin to be remain flattish, and they are already at full capacity. Now these are all the expansion plan. Second quarter of 2020 in Malaysia, Vietnam, Thailand. So these are all the expansion plan. So if by then COVID-19 is still around and still as serious, then you can expect TopGlov to continue to make money. Okay, to make money. So all in all, it is very positive report from TopGlov. This paragraph is also very important. Okay, going forward, the group envision very solid quarters ahead. Very solid quarter ahead. Now, common sense also tell us that with the outbreak going all over the place now, and a lot of cities shutting down, okay, this virus is very serious at the moment, so they require all these gloves. Therefore, TopGlov is only stock in the whole exchange now that has chance of going higher. Okay, have chance of going higher. And the price didn't really plunge that much, right? The rest of the market is horrible, bloodshed. This is what we call a meltdown. Okay, if we continue to see, where we go recent, or okay, even the recent oil price plunge is also good for rubber stock. Okay, like TopGlov. So all in all, demand of glove is expected to continue to grow. So this is talking about future. But what is more important now is, given the current outbreak, the past quarter earnings is a bit flattish. Going forward, they expect it to maintain the same or even better as the virus break out into the rest of the world. So TopGlov reaction to the earning is coming down instead of going up. But you need to take note of the transaction volume coming down. It's getting lower. Okay, so not a lot of sellers in TopGlov. Okay, not a lot of sellers in TopGlov. This is our only consolation in TopGlov. Rest of the gloves company are still there. Nothing to talk about. Okay, they are not moving up. I think it's the very sour market sentiment that is dragging it down. Okay, so I think that's all for today. The TopGlov earnings is out, so we have to watch whether how it closes is more important. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Ugly. Okay, but underlying business condition favors TopGlov. Okay, so now this is a point of chart versus the earnings. Okay, chart versus the earnings. So we have to continue to watch how TopGlov is going to trade into the closing. Okay, maybe now it's just you can see that it's not a lot of volume selling today. So hopefully it will be over and the price can continue its uptrend. Okay, now it may be crazy to think that why TopGlov can go up, but you must remember the virus situation favors TopGlov, and even with Malaysia's lockdown, I think gloves company are still producing, okay, are still in business. I think by now it should be essential service of gloves. Right, so with that, I'm signing off. Any other interesting thing that I will come online and share with everybody? Okay, bye bye.